Can anyone please confirm? Was it clear? Yeah. Good morning. Not clear. What about now? Is this clear now? I think. Yeah. Okay. So I hope you guys practice well, right? Done all the tasks, right? Hmm. Any questions? Debian EC2, RDS, read replica, concepts. No questions, huh? RDS is clear then? Okay. So AWS networks, EC2 scaling, high availability, S3, IAM, Route 53, RDS. These are the main services in AWS. Okay. So any questions so that we can, otherwise we can jump to new topic. New topic. Okay. So CloudWatch. CloudWatch is monitoring tools. Okay. AWS CloudWatch is monitoring tool. So by using this tool, service, monitor metrics and application logs. Application logs. Okay. Okay. So let's go to the CloudWatch dashboard. So monitoring resources and application. This is the dashboard of CloudWatch. Okay. And before that, let me discuss one more service also. SNS. Simple notification service. Simple notification service. Yeah, comes under event management. So that's what CloudWatch. So SNS closely it will work mostly. So mostly this service we are using for notification. Use for this event notifications. So event notification service. Okay. So CloudWatch monitor the resources, monitor the metrics and application logs. Let me write services also. So for example, let's take a on EC2. Okay. Here, first we can create a SNS topic. So let's go to SNS. It's a simple service only. So this is the dashboard of SNS. Okay. First we should go for topics. Go to topics, create a topic. So select standard here, standard topic. First in first out means there will be a queue. You need to wait for your previous message to complete. So go for standard. Here I'm just giving test. Just topic name I'm giving test and selected standard only. Create a topic. So go to topics. You are able to see your test topic is created, right? Now subscribe this topic here. So click on the subscription, create subscription, click on the ARN here. Test topic is updating here and call a protocol. So SNS is a notification service. Which protocol you can use, email or phone or something. So if you give email, it will ask your email ID. So when you can give your topic is related to the subscription. Clear? Create a subscription. So you will get notification to your email ID. Then you can go on confirm the subscription. See, confirm the subscription. Once you confirm, this topic, SNS topic is confirmed, subscribed, your email ID. Okay, yes, you can give multiple email IDs. Now, multiple protocol here, we need to select only one, not multiple protocol. Multiple email IDs we can use or multiple phone numbers we can use if you can use the specific protocol. We can't give multiple protocols. If required, what you can do, create a different subscriptions for same topic. SMS subscription, email subscription. It will work. For example, my topics, this is my topic, right? One subscription already done. That is for what? Mail ID subscription. Now you can create one more subscription, same topic. This time you can give phone number. Understand? So here, same topic will work, two subscriptions. One is for email ID, one is for phone number. If you call the topic, you will get some notification every time. Clear? Okay. Now go to the server again. So this is my server, right? If you can check the server monitoring. So this is the load at this time. 7% CPU utilization. network in bytes is 18K. So these are the CPU credentials and all. So CPU utilization is 7%, load is there on my server. So it is reduced to 3.5 and something, right? Now, so here we can add, go to actions. Here we can go for monitoring and troubleshoots. Here we can create alarms for this server. Okay. For example, if I give alarms. Okay. Create alarm. So alarm notification is test a topic. So if alarm is triggered, it will be triggered to my SNS topic. The topic is already subscribed, my email ID. Clear? Okay, when the condition is what here? Okay, create alarm and send a notification to your SNS. But what is the condition here? This is the condition. Alarm threshold, average CPU utilization greater than or is equal to 0.99, 5 minutes period. So this is the set point. For example, if I give 2, okay. So I have given 2%. My at this time my load is what 3%, right? More than. So if my load is, my CPU utilization is more than 2%, in 5 minutes it is going to be managed like that. So this alarm is triggered. Clear? For example, my load is less than 100% or 90%, less than 90%. It should be give a alarm. Clear now? See, this is 90% set point, right? Your load is here. Your set point you put 90%. So now your load is under alarm state or not? Your load is alarm state or not? See, 0 to 9% alarm state. If the load is more than 90%, no alarm, right or not? But my set point is what? Less than or equal to 90% consider as a alarm. My load is less than or equal to 90% only, right? 3% only. That's what this period, if you can see, your load is here, set point is here. Or now no alarm, right? Your load is here, set point is here, but greater than or equal to. That's what this entire block is not change here, like here. Again, if I give, again this is alarm period. So now, yeah, now my load is now 2%. My load is greater than or equal to 2%. Consider as an alarm. See, it is very close to my load, right? Okay, let's create a alarm. So you can go and check. Yeah, real time 70, 75, we can 80 also. For buffering period is 20%, we can maintain percentage and all. See, now in CloudWatch, go to alarms, refresh. It will take time. 5 minutes of consecutive period is there, right? It will maintain 5 minutes. You are able to see that state. It is updating. Action is enabled. Within 5 minutes, CPU utilization is greater than or equal to 2. Alarm period. And even the load is maintaining the 3%. See, alarm state now. So you will get notification also. See, you can see this is the load set point. Present load is 3.150. That's what you got alarm. Instance ID period is 300 seconds. Average. So this is all the information. Why I got a notification? whatever topic I have added right in the CloudWatch. So I have added here SNS topic, right? That topic is already configured my subscription every 5 minutes. In which scenario means you are easy to load monitoring purpose, we can add in alarm. EC2 application is running inside the EC2. Multiple requests are heading into the EC2. We can. Clear? What is alarm? Any set point, your wish. I have given for CPU utilization. Like that you can. No, this is for only server level. Okay. This will just, it will show like alarm state only. And if you configure any email ID, I mean SNS topic, that will be triggered. So if any notification is triggered here, we don't know, right? Without configure the email ID and email ID and phone number. Yeah, you can create an alarm for anything, S3 storage, database, whatnot. So many things we can do it. Okay. It's not a costly operation. Okay. Let's go to again monitor. Yeah, same. This is AWS managed monitoring service. That's what. Again, so you can change this period less than or equal to something. You can do anything. So if you want to delete this, delete the rule. Yeah, CloudWatch only. CloudWatch is manager service, the background for all the services. Okay. Okay. Let's connect a server. Next is SNS is clear first. Okay. So alarms also clear, right? Next we can discuss on the logs. So logs. So inside my server, CloudWatch, Omkar topic is going on CloudWatch. Okay. So guys, for example, this is my server. If I connect from here, okay, if I install install Nginx or something, okay, so Nginx is installed, systemctl start Nginx. So Nginx is started. So if I access from public IP to hit the default Nginx page, you can access. You can check the status. Active running. Maybe let's go to SG groups. Okay, only enable 22. Let's enable 80. HTTP protocol. Simply you can give HTTP here. Then access. Okay. So now if you want to check the logs of this process, logs means for monitoring purpose. So on what time Nginx is installed and what time it has started. So how many requests it is taking. So these are comes under logs. Okay. For example, I'm unable to start the Nginx server. So simply I want to understand why it is not able to access on something. So by checking the logs only we can easily understand. Even inside instance guys, if you do any operations, the logs will be stored in default path in the instance. The default path is cd var inside cd log. Inside these logs. So I have installed Nginx, right? So this is Nginx. Now go to Nginx. If you want to check the logs, cd. So here two logs are there, access logs and secrets log. If you can read the access logs. See, I have already accessed from my laptop, right? So first two times got an error and recently it is a success. Clear now? First two times 404 page came, right? Why? SG issue. Clear? But finally it got succeeded last time. So these logs I'm able to see from here, right? Inside the instance only. But if I want to check the logs from external directly, so we have a CloudWatch dashboard. The CloudWatch dashboard. So once we configure this instance into CloudWatch, these logs will be pushed from here to CloudWatch dashboard. There you can easily check. No need to go inside this directory and all. So here, if I run any configurations, these logs will be pushed into CloudWatch. The CloudWatch inside, I can check the dashboard and I can see the logs directly. So friendly access purpose only. So here also you can access, there also you can access. For example, if there is a testers or any other team is there in your end, simply you can say, you can share the CloudWatch URL to them and check the logs and all instead of sharing the server details and all. Okay. So friendly dashboard. So to configure the logs inside the EC2, we have to do some process here. CloudWatch installation agent inside the EC2. That agent will call the logs into the dashboard. That process you need to follow. So here, this is my server. Okay. Inside the server, if any process is running. So if you want to know the status of these logs of the server in our application, so there is a CloudWatch monitoring tool. This CloudWatch call the logs from EC2 to and display here. and display this agent here. Clear? So in this purpose, here we have to install CloudWatch agent here. This agent will call the logs from here to here. Clear? So here we have to install CloudWatch agent. This agent will pull the logs. CloudWatch. Clear? This is the process. Now this is my server, right? This is my server now. I have to install CloudWatch agent into this server and call the logs from here to CloudWatch agent. Clear? Okay. So my document is there to installation process. Where I have stored this. So CloudWatch installation process. This is logs PDF. Okay. I have shared already this bash. Let me show you. Just wait, guys. Okay. Let's understand this process now. So first we have to install the agent. Two methods are there. Follow the method to is easily we can do it. Okay. The first process is what? Install agent. As I discuss here, this agent we should install into the where you want to call the from where you want to call the logs. So I'm going to push this logs from this EC2 to CloudWatch agent, right? So the command is what? Install CloudWatch agent -y. And my now I'm going to call multiple requirements. I'm going to call logs, metrics, and something. So these configurations we have to give in the JSON file. Okay. So my requirement I'm giving to the agent. So this is my requirement. You can call from this location, these kind of logs and all. Okay, enable editing. Okay, so I have installed agent right now. So you also go to directly method 2, not this is method 1 process, whatever method you like, you can go it. So I'm explaining method 2 only. So I have installed the agent right now. This is done right now. And next is this one. Okay. Mm. The meaning of this is inside OPT directory, inside AWS directory, this will be download. I have installed minstall agent-y right now. This agent will be downloaded this path. Okay. This agent inside, I'm going to create a one config.json file. This JSON file inside, I'm giving my requirements. Okay. Okay. So if you can see my requirements now, this is my requirements. Let's paste and explain here. Okay. The first, if you can see here, total 3 entries are there. One is for agent entry. Okay. My agent is running on my EC2 inside and run as a root. And matrix collection interval is what? 60 seconds. Every 1 minute it will call the matrix. Okay. And your agent has to call the logs every 60 seconds from which path? Logs collecting from this path. If you can see, file path is what? Where log star means what? By by default, logs will be stored into where inside the EC2. Just now we have seen, right? Where logs inside. So where log star means all the logs it will call. If you want to call only Nginx, you can mention Nginx here. Okay. Log group called standard. Okay. Log group name is AWS. Log stream name is DevOps. Means here I'm going to create a log group name is AWS and inside stream is DevOps. Retention in days is what? 1. Today it will call the logs. Tomorrow, today logs will be deleted. Fresh logs will come. I mean, retention period is 1 day means it is managing everyday logs only, not last 2 days logs. If you put 2 days here, maintain last 2 days logs, 48 hours logs. 1 day means we are able to see last 1 day logs only, 24 hours logs only. Clear or not? Yeah. This is logs information. And metrics. So it is calling metrics also. My metrics are what here? Here I'm not mentioning anything, just only my CPU load. Okay. How much the CPU load and all only I'm calling here. See, measurements, disk average. These are all related to metrics. Means what? Your load is how much on your EC2 instance. Okay. What is the network input output speed? Related to metrics only, not logs. Okay. And next, traces. Traces means who is going to be access your application. It will be trace the information. My instance, for example, if I hit public IP and all, so if I want to know the request is coming from which path, which area, and everything, it will be trace. This is tracer. So here total 4 entries are there. One is for where the agent has to be run. Next is logs. Next is metrics. Next is traces. If you need only logs, you can remove metrics and traces also, not required. Clear what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So here my requirements, minimum 1 day. See, retention period is 1 day. Max your wish. But if you generate max logs, your instance space it will be consumed, right or not? If you put 100 days, so this logs will be generated inside EC2 instance, right? It consumes space, right? Yeah. Clear till here? Okay. Okay. Now go to the document. So after adding this JSON file, you can start the logs, start the CloudWatch agent. So CloudWatch agent will go and varlog inside path, it will call the logs. But very important thing is my instance is communicating to CloudWatch logs. CloudWatch, both are two different services, right? So in this case, permission is required, right? Your instance, CloudWatch permission is required. When I said, right, two services communication is required, we have to attach IAM role, right or not? So my IAM role, I need to be attached EC2 to CloudWatch. So let's go to here, IAM. When two services involvement is there, immediately we need to create a role and attach a permission. So I'm going to create a role EC2 to CloudWatch. Like this you can give. Oh, already CloudWatch role is there. I'm creating a role. What I need to select here? EC2 is calling CloudWatch. Next, here, CloudWatch full access you can give. Check here CloudWatch, or you can do one thing also. You can give CloudWatch directory access, or you can give administrator access also. Okay, but real time you can give exact access. If you are working with CloudWatch, give the CloudWatch. Role name CloudWatch to, sorry, EC2 to CloudWatch. EC2 to CW. Creation role is done, right? Next, what I need to do? Attach this role to instance. So go to the instance, actions, security, modify IAM role. Here, EC2 to CloudWatch. Clear? Now you can start the process. So inside config.json inside, I have added my JSON file already, right? Yeah. If you want to check, you can see. This is my JSON file. So now here the changes only what you need to do. Give the log group name, stream name. Rest all are same only. Default JSON file only. So when I run this, my inside CloudWatch logs, this log group will be created directly. Okay. Let's start the process. See, I'm going to start. The start command also you can see inside OPT CloudWatch agent bin inside CloudWatch agent fetch config means there is a file inside the config.json. Call the JSON and start the process. This is the command here. Okay. Let's validate here. See, this command you provide is used to configure start the Amazon CloudWatch agent and EC2 instance using configuration file. So my configuration file is here. Inside EC2, inside OPT Amazon CloudWatch agent bin config.json going to be start. So going to be start this file by using CloudWatch agent. Clear? This is the command. So here we are mentioning where the CloudWatch is there and something are we are giving here. Okay. Let's go and just I'm validating. All are good only. We can start. Okay. Let's start this process. The command copy inside EC2. Okay, if all good here, you can go to CloudWatch, log group. You are able to see one log group, AWS. No log stream. Oh, let's wait. This is created when, I think this is old one. Okay, what I can do, let's delete all the logs. Okay, let's rerun again. It will update here AWS. I mean, my log group name is what? AWS. Stream name is DevOps, right? So let's start again. All are good only. Just go and check now. Let's go and check the agent systemctl status CloudWatch agent. Let me check this process is running or not. Inactive. Okay. So process is not running. Maybe command is disturbed here. Let's check my command. This command correct only. Let's go and check. Let's run now. While copying from the word, maybe. Let's run now. Let's go and check now. Okay, updated. So inside AWS, Logstream DevOps also updated. So what is Logstream here? For example, guys, go to configuration file here. This log stream you can see under log group name, you can call multiple different log streams. For example, where log star, right? All logs. Where logs, Nginx logs. Nginx comes under AWS group name. Log stream is Nginx. And next, copy and again paste. This time, file path, where log, Python. Log group name you can give AWS only. Log stream is Python. Means log stream you can call multiple different streams, different logs, but log group name should be same. Or you can create one more log group name and log streams also. I mean multiple log streams comes under one log group name only. Clear now? Or one log group name, one log stream. Your wish, you can give anything. So now you can check here. So now this log stream under, I can see multiple logs. Okay, if you want to understand Nginx logs, you can directly go So install Nginx I have already installed, right? I'm able to see here. These are all the things. Okay, these are all the logs, installation logs. Okay, so like that we can check the logs. But same logs I'm able to see inside the EC2 also. But this is dashboard. So here we can easily understand by go the CloudWatch logs. Here you can easily understand like this. Okay, here last 1 minute logs you can see, or you can see last 5 minutes logs you can see. Last 1 hour, last 1 minute, local time zone or UTC time zone. Display you can expand all rows. Yeah, I have given up to 1 day only, right? So tomorrow this log group will be deleted. I mean, log group will be there. Inside the last 24 hour logs will be deleted. I mean, why here deleting? The logs will be deleted inside the EC2 var log path. If the logs will be deleted inside the var log path, CloudWatch is calling the logs from EC2 inside only, right? There delete means here also delete. Okay. Okay. The logs executed command. See, I'm going to start a CloudWatch agent with help of this file. Okay, my CloudWatch agent installed already and I have updated config file also. Now what I need to do, start the CloudWatch agent by help of the config.json only. So where is the CloudWatch agent located? My CloudWatch agent located inside OPT AWS directory inside the bin. My config file also located same file. OPT AWS Amazon CloudWatch agent inside config.json. -s means start. By where the CloudWatch agent is there, I'm giving this path. Hey, CloudWatch agent, inside the path only file is there. You can take and start. This is the meaning. Okay. So if you want to configure any logs, this is the process. Logs means understand the, the application process, the install, the activities, end-to-end activities. You can configure, you can capture into the CloudWatch log. Maybe someone may delete an instance, deleted any application. We can come and check the logs, particular time what happened inside the server. The logs will be updated here. No configurations, no one can ask here. Configurations, installation process and all. No, see here different processes are there to do this. Method 1, method 2, method 3, method 4. You can follow anything. No one can ask what is the process to install the CloudWatch agent. Okay, you can say what? Install CloudWatch agent inside the EC2 instance. What is the command if anyone asks? No one can ask. Installation CloudWatch agent only. The taking command, if you can see, install CloudWatch agent. Yeah, you can install CloudWatch agent on EC2. It will give different process. See, finally, what my agent should install inside the EC2. That agent call the logs from EC2 to dashboard CloudWatch. For example, if I'm using any third-party tool, Splunk, okay, Datadog, or New Relic, Kibana, we have so many monitoring tools in the market. In this case, if I want to work with different monitoring tools instead of CloudWatch agent, but this is a Kibana or Splunk, what I need to do? Install Splunk agent here. Splunk agent call the logs into the Splunk dashboard. If it is a Datadog, for example, So this Datadog agent I have to install. Inside it will call the Datadog logs. Understand? I have installed CloudWatch agent, so log it will display to CloudWatch agent dashboard only. But here source is same or not? Inside instance Verilog path is common, right? But dashboards are different with respect to the monitoring agents. Splunk dashboard, if you want to see, Splunk agent you have to install. CloudWatch agent dashboard, if you want to see, CloudWatch agent you have to install. Same Datadog. Understand? Yeah. So I have already done Splunk workshop in YouTube also available. So try to complete today, including document, including video also available, so that you will get a better clarity. Two tools, one is CloudWatch, one is Splunk. If you are getting any doubts, let me know tomorrow. If you want to learn any third-party tool, how to configure, process is same. Depends on your interest, guys. If your interest, you can learn. So you can see these are my workshops. If you are already attended, you will get a better clarity. Or you can go through. This is the workshop. Very important, guys. This is. Just go through this. If you are having any questions, let me know tomorrow morning on the Splunk. Okay. We have a n number of monitoring tools. So you can use any monitoring tool is fine. Any monitoring tool is fine. Not only the same monitoring tool we need to work. Yeah, all are same. But maybe similar differences are that depends on the dashboard. This dashboard is different. This dashboard is different. Like the differences. But installation process, all configuration process is similar. No different changes. Similar. Only dashboard. Clear? Okay. So CloudWatch inside. So this is logs, information, log groups and all alarms. Metrics, events. Metrics means data points, guys. From the instance, for example, if you are inside this server, if you want to enable monitoring, any alarms, you can go to here, monitoring and all, you will go for CloudWatch alarms. You can see here, my CloudWatch alarm I have enabled for what? CPU utilization, right? This is called metrics. My metrics is what here? CPU utilization. My matrix is what here? Disk read bytes. My matrix is networking. My matrix is CPU credit usage. I'm able to see these metrics related to EC2 only. Right or not? Any S3 related metrics are there here? Any different services metrics are available here? No. Why? You have opened this from EC2 instance. That's what you are able to see metrics related to EC2. But if you can go to CloudWatch now, guys, lot of metrics are there. EC2 related metrics, EKS, events, S3, RDS, NAT gateway, logs, SNS, usage. These are different metrics. By choosing the metrics, you can configure any action. Understand? So for example, EC2. Okay. Okay, EC2, sorry. EC2, pre-instance metrics. So these are all metrics, right? Again, CPU utilization. These all metrics we have already seen from the EC2. But now you are inside the CloudWatch, right? So from here, you are able to access different metrics, S3 metrics. See S3, this is my already S3 buckets. You can see each bucket metrics, bucket size, bytes metrics, number of objects means number of objects means, for example, if I add here number of objects, if you open here bucket, create alarm. So now this bucket, okay, period is 1 day. Here number of objects, yeah, number of objects greater than 1. For example, the metric is what here? Number of objects. This bucket, storage type, all storage type, statistics average, period is 1 day. So condition is what? Static. Whenever number of objects is greater than or equal to 1, alarm will trigger. Clear? Why only objects? My metric is what here? Number of objects metrics. If anyone can upload the objects more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you will get alarm. This is related to S3 metrics. So my count is already 23, right? If I want, this is already in the alarm period. If I give 24, see, your metrics are 23, on top of the 24 is there. If anyone upload now, alarm will trigger. Understand? Yeah, like that we can. My metrics are less than or equal to 10. This is alarm period or not? See, your metrics are total count are what? Number of objects are 23. The bucket is already reading here. Okay, you are talking about metric number of objects now. My end 23 objects already there. So if I give less than or equal to 5 means this is alarm area. If I give 24, this is not alarm period, right? See, 23 is your objects. On top of the 24 is there. If you upload any object, it will be 24. It will reach to 24, then alarm period. So like the different metrics. Metrics means here, based on the action you can select. This is S3 matrix. Okay. For example, go to next RDS matrix. Let's go to all metrics. Now again, let's go to RDS. So RDS also different metrics are there. Engine name, MySQL. So in the MySQL already dash, if you go for MySQL here, click on the plus. These are the metrics. Database also CPU utilization is there, right? So if you create a metrics for my database CPU utilization, create a alarm. CPU utilization for what? My MySQL database. So period is 1 minute. Now condition is what? Greater than or equal to 20, 30, 40 if you can give based on the load, it will throw an alarm. So this is RDS database CPU utilization. So like that, by selecting the different metrics, we can control the, we can enable alarm and different actions based on the metrics. But this is CloudWatch dashboard, CloudWatch service, right? So from here, you are able to control different metrics. Like this. Uncheck, clear all. Again, you are able to see all the services. If you go to all metrics, okay. So like that, we can enable different metrics here if you want. This is just exploring only. You need to explore the things here. All metrics by seeing here. SNS also. SNS metrics. This is my SNS topic, right? Test already there. So number of notification delivered, for example, plus which metric I have selected? Number of notification delivered is my metric. Click on this, create alarm. Alarm for what? Which metric? Number of notification delivered. So period is 1 minute. So number of notification delivered, my end is only 1. See, blue indicates already 1. If I give greater than or equal to 20, you are inside the alarm period, right? You will get an alarm. If you give 25, whatever. So already one period is there, right? So if you give less than or equal to 1, this is alarm period or not? Okay. Less than or equal. So even one delivery notification is there, I need a alarm. So one delivery notification already there, right? So your alarm set point plus already existing, the notification delivery also in the same place. So also it will throw an alarm. For example, if I give my delivery notifications more than 30 only, I need alarm. Clear? SNS will send 30 emails. So next 31st mail, I will get alarm. More than 30, it won't allow. If it will allow, I need alarm. Or let's go back now. This is which metric? Number of notification delivered, right? Number of notification failed. Click on this, plus here. This time is what? Failed. If my notifications fail more than 1, I need alarm. So here conditions, different conditions based on the metric. And which metric you are calling? With respect to metric, you are associating a condition. Based on the condition, alarm will trigger. Clear? So this is metrics concept by adding the multiple metrics and all. So my end already topic is there. That's what this topic is selecting here. So S3 we can enable SNS, RDS, EC2. This is central CloudWatch monitoring service. So from here we can control any service. From EC2 only EC2 related metrics only we can enable. And next, event rule. This is little important, guys. What is event rule? By using this rule, we can configure multiple actions. For example, my EC2, when my EC2 is deleted, I need some action here. When my S3 object is deleted, I need some action here. I mean, create rule. By writing a rule, we can automate some event process inside the cloud. For example, see now, I'm going to create a rule here. My rule name is, I'm giving test. check. Here, two patterns are there, right? Rule with event pattern, schedule pattern. So we'll discuss later. Schedule pattern means if you want to if you want to delete instance morning 11 a.m. So create a schedule and select a delete action and create a rule. Exactly morning 11 a.m. instance will be deleted. This is schedule based. Event based means based on the one event, next action will be performed. That is event based. If I select rule with event pattern, next, okay. So rule with event pattern, if you can see, I'm selecting, okay, keep as is. Here I'm selecting event pattern for which source, AWS source, which service. I'm taking EC2. And EC2 which event type? Again, see volume notification, all events, instant state change notification. State change means start to stop, stop to terminate. These are state change. Okay, let's select this event type. State change, which event? I mean, any state means start to stop or stop to terminate or terminate to whatever it is. Specific state means only this state, only the action I need. So terminating. If instance is terminated, different next target will be trigger. The target is any service, SNS or something, whatever. This is source. And again, any instance or specific instance ID. Any instance means if any instance is terminated, next target will trigger. My target is what? These many services. Clear? These many services. So I'm taking target also now. SNS topic. My topic is test. Next. Next. All are next. Create rule. What is the rule now he created now? When the instance is terminated, I need a notification. This is rule I have created. Now this rule is enabled. Let's go on terminate this server. Any server, right? Or a specific server? The rule I have given any. If you mention their ID, that instance only it will work. So now shutting down, I have given state is what? Only terminated state. So shutting down state, stop state, running state, start state, won't get any alarm. So this event rules concept will go in deep dive when we discuss Lambda time. AWS Lambda service is there. That will give a good clarity there. By using Lambda, we can work more rules in the Lambda, in EC2, CloudWatch event rules. By using Lambda function, we can configure multiple CloudWatch event rules, schedule based, event based. But once we discuss CloudWatch, so there is a possibilities here. That's what I'm discussing here. Shutting down still. After terminated only, yeah, we'll get. It won't give any alarm, directly give a notification only. Alarm means here it will show, but here it won't show. Sorry, alarm means in the CloudWatch agent inside it will show, but here it won't show anything. Yeah, I got a notification already. Let's go and check. Clear? See, state is what? Terminated. Clear? Now you can go and check. Instance already terminated. Clear now? So like that we can write a event rule. Different event rule. Cloud event rules. Amazon Event Bridge event rules. Let's delete this rule. Let's create one more rule. Create a rule, give the rule name, same test or something you can give. I mean, from the CloudWatch, if you select event, any event rule, that will take you into the Event Bridge service. If I click here, rules, this will automatically take you into the Amazon Event Bridge rule. That's what this service is, Amazon Event Bridge. I'm creating one more rule, test, next, event, uh, just event source is what? You can take any source. Let's take S3, simple storage service, any event, all events, next, target. You can give SNS topic, not SNS topic test, next, next, next. So inside your S3, any event, any action, you will get a notification. I haven't selected any bucket, right? I haven't selected any event. So it will throw any actions, simply it will throw error. I'll go to edit. If you want to do specific action, so any event, specific event, like object is added, object is deleted, you can give object is deleted, and any bucket or specific bucket, you can give the bucket name. So for example, if I give a bucket name, yeah, Naresh multi-cloud is there, right? Inside this bucket, if any object is deleted, first let me check any object is there. No object, right? Then what I can do? Okay, before I upload object or change the state. Okay, so now I'm selecting this bucket inside. So this bucket inside, condition is what? Object is deleted. This is source only still. Okay, then target is what? SNS, or you can give any also anything, but SNS object delete means mostly we can give SNS as a target only, not for other service, right? Like that. So now let's go on delete. This object. So I will get notification. Maybe still rule is creating at the time I have deleted immediately. Yeah, we can give the same thing. Correct only, right? Any space I have given. Naresh multi-cloud. Let's upload. And then delete. Why it is not coming? Maybe spam. Anyway, it should come, right? Let's go on check. Edit. Rule with event pattern. Correct only. Simple storage service. AWS service. Object deleted. Let's give any bucket. SNS topic. Topic is test. Next. Update. I have given any bucket right now. So let's try different bucket. Oh, copy paste. Okay, we can see we can see tomorrow this. Why it is not updating? Rule ARN. Okay, just try your end and let me know tomorrow it is working or not, so that maybe permissions are missing. We'll see tomorrow. Okay, so practice log group, alarms, and event rules. If you are facing any issues, I will repeat tomorrow. Okay, no problem. Thank you.